Okay, let's take a look around this 1999 on a T, Land Rover Defender 90 TD5. This one in 6-seater spec. Finished in it's either Coniston or Eastern Green with a white roof. Now this one's just come out of our workshop less than 100 miles ago, having had a full rebuild onto a galvanised chassis, because when it first came into us, it was pretty obvious that, say, a previous owner had spent a lot of money on the interior and the mechanics, but the chassis, especially towards the front, was like a patchwork quilt, and we decided it couldn't be repaired, and the best thing to do was to put it onto a galvanised chassis. So brand new Richards galvanised chassis fitted, along with obviously a lot of new running gear, new shock turrets, new shock absorbers, new bushes all round. Basically anything that had to be taken off of the old chassis was replaced. New rear brakes, new brake pipes all round. The list goes on. It's cost us a lot of money, and we're probably going to be making a loss on it when we sell it, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Spec wise, it's got truck light front LED lights, it's got galvanised front bumper, aluminium screen blocks, galvanised hinges. It's also got checker plate on the wing tops and the modesty covers. It's got side steps on it, rear mud flaps, adjustable tow pack, galvanised rear hinges as well, LED reverse and fog light by the look of it, and LED rear lights as well, I think. Yep. Alloy wheels with a matching set of general grabbers on it, and inside we've got Exmoor trim front seats in the sort of ripstop. I don't know if that's leather or plastic, but we'll just say Exmoor trim front seats. Full matting, centre cubby box, rear twin benches, new headlining, double din stereo, although there doesn't seem to be an aerial connected, but I think most people put their phone through that now these days. It's got Bluetooth and everything, and a remote control. Yeah, that's it spec wise. Let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. Clearly, obviously, structurally, it's going to be lovely. One other thing we did, we certainly had to replace the left front footwell with a whole new panel. Can't remember if we did the right hand one or not, but certainly the left hand one was needed to be done. So yeah, it's had an awful lot of work done to it, this one. We didn't touch the body, so there are a few dinks and donks on it. You've got to draw the line somewhere. Didn't touch the body or paintwork, but looking around the front end, looks pretty smart. I mean, it is 20 years old now, so there are one or two minor blemishes in the paint, including a little bit just taken off the back of the bonnet just there. And we've got some bubbling just on the screen vents. Bit more bubbling there. I'm not going to go through every single little thing. The near side front wing is dented just on the near side lower corner there. But you can see inside here, so it's all new brake pipes there, new chassis, new footwell. A bit muddy now, but scuttle corner on the near side. It's obviously had a new screen rubber in it fairly recently. A little bit of paint loss on the edge of the roof. Down the A-post. Near side doors got some electrolytic reaction towards the back edge of the door, and a little bit on the lower part of the door. We'll have a look at the frame. I don't think the frame's too bad on this one. Hinges are good because they're, I think, they're fairly new hinges. They were done before we got it. Frame on the bottom of the driver's door actually feels okay. A couple of sort of rust spots here, so obviously there's a bit of rusting going on in the base of the door there. It's not too bad. Interior wise, these seats now need a clean because obviously it's been sitting down our workshop for a year, but no more than that. Headlining, as I say, was new a couple of years ago. Rear seats are in good shape. The interior's fine actually, so the previous owner spent a lot of money on the interior. Near side rear wing, again we've got a bit of paint loss and electrolytic reaction up here. And inside there you can see again the new chassis. Around the tail end, the tail door part of the skin here is damaged, right on the very bottom corner here. Try and open the door. got a ram on the door as well to open it nicely. But the bottom frame itself is actually okay. It's just a bit damaged where the skin lip wraps around the frame just there on the corner. In the back here, say twin benches, no seat belts fitted. They're not a legal requirement. It's all been carpeted in the back. Mud stuff rear door. New latch. Bit of reaction down there. Looking down the offside, actually it's relatively straight down there. See this arch is a bit discoloured, so someone's tried to polish that in the past. It wasn't us. Perhaps could benefit from replacement, or we might actually have a go at recolouring that. Down under here, again you can see all sorts of new things under there. Sorry if I sound a bit jaded, as this has cost a bloody fortune to do, and we're not going to make a profit on it when we sell it. Some reaction around here, and a bit down the bottom of on the bottom door skin there. Again up here on the scuttle. Offside front wing. And again you can see inside there. We have actually got as well, if you want it, we've cut off the front dome iron of the old chassis with the VIN number on it, in case you need that for any reason. That's down our workshop, as is the old chassis still. Dash is all as it should be. So Exmoor trim seats are in nice shape. Just need a bit of a clean. Driver's door frame feels okay, apart from just at the very front. As I say, there are one or two bits of rusty metal just here, so obviously it's starting to just go slightly at the front, but it still does the job. It's very windy. So there we have it. It drives absolutely beautifully. It drives like it was new now. Certainly it's amazing what a new chassis and new suspension can do for a vehicle. But there you go. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto, that's moto -drome, drome.com. End.